Hello folks, welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk. Yeah, you know it by now, because we're at walk 582. It's early morning here in Solna station, the pendeltåg station. And as you can see, it's crazy busy. It's rush hour, 8:15. It's a bit chilly this morning, much colder than it was yesterday. Wow, yeah, it's crazy busy actually. I did not expect this many people. Anyway, let's make our way out. You know how we roll. Let's walk around. So that's what we're gonna do. And today we're gonna walk probably towards Råsunda, over Råsundavägen. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it all the way to Sundbyberg to see how my legs feel and how much fun stuff I see on the way. But yeah, let's first go out. So let me shut up and first go up. All right. Oh, that's better. Crazy many people. So you've got the cool view. It's a bit foggy today. So, first question already, where am I going? Let's go under the tunnel here. Okay, that's more like it. Always feels, it's not just awkward with that many people, it's also that I don't know, it's not that I panic, but close sometimes. It feels a bit like people go away, you know, that kind of feeling. So yes, Solna, and we're entering the neighborhood of Råsunda, which is one of the older neighborhoods here. I've walked here before, I think. Last time I was walking on this side, so let's go crazy, let's go to the other side. And the neighborhood of Råsunda has changed massively. And why? Because there used to be a football stadium here, which was the biggest football stadium, maybe even Sweden. That was before they built the Friends Arena, the even bigger stadium, right? So it was a national arena. So this whole area was about the soccer stadium, the football stadium. So since they removed that and replaced it with a lot of new apartments in the same place as where the stadium used to be, the whole feeling of the area changed. but there's still a lot of that old feeling left here. It's just not really a football feeling anymore because the new stadium is just behind us over there. Oh, you can actually see it through the... It's kind of there, yeah. Anyway, I don't think I've been in here. Let's go in here. What's happening in this street? Oh, this looks fun. There's still a few villas as well in this neighborhood. So standalone houses. Not so many, but still left from the old days. Oh, I like this street. This is cool. We've got some massive rocks as well there. Like someone was asking the other day or saying on the channel, like, oh, it can be easy in Sweden to build. I think so, yeah. I don't think it can be very easy, and I will show you the reason why. Because all these rocks, have to be imploded. Is that a word, implode? I don't know, but anyway, they have to blow them up, right? With dynamite. So this is a very good example of how the typical Swedish, landscape looks. See, right? These stones in front of us, and then we have to build new apartments like that. That can be easy. In between these stones. Okay, let's go here. Oh, there's a Coop supermarket here. Interesting. Open Monday to Friday till 10 p.m. That's great. If you need some milk at 9:55, you can still buy it. This is the corner of Södra Långgatan and Gustavsvägen. Alrighty. Such a nice neighborhood, Råsunda. Oh, sushi! Yes. Sushi and dumplings. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So the question is, how far away is the pizzeria then when we got the sushi? I haven't been discussing many pizzerias and sushi lately on the channel, but I keep forgetting. It's like the word of the day, right? I forget that sometimes as well. But it's alright. There's no must, right? It's just whenever I feel like it. Jet Gang, what's up, folks? How are you doing? Was fun yesterday again in the chat, in the premiere. Very lively and fun. Oh, this place is called Lyckliga Gatan. Happy Street. Oh, I remember I walked past this building with Olof before. It's a very weird facade, right? Because it's like Jan or iron, or I don't know if it's plastic, I'm not sure, but it's not your regular stone building. Well, it is, but they put something around it, like a shell. How crazy many people were at Solna station. Unbelievable. And actually, believe it or not, this is the quiet side of Solna station, because the other entrance goes to Mall of Scandinavia, and that's where all the offices are. So this was like the chilled out side. Should have filmed the other side, but yeah, then I have to go all the way around. And I was supposed to go to Råsunda. This is a nice building. Can imagine this used to be one house before they turned it into about 8 different apartments. But yeah, this is still a house, I think. This yellow one here. If this is one house, it has like 12 bedrooms. Yeah, there's some really fancy houses in these streets. But yeah, I don't really feel like going in here. My legs feel a bit heavy today. Oh wait, another sushi. Sushi and poke bowl. That's also a thing that came up, right? A few years back. Suddenly everything was like a poke bowl. I was like, a what? Hey, they changed the name of that kiosk over there. Oh, let's go across the street, folks. Let's first wait until it goes green. Yay! Thank you, bus driver. Yeah, there's a few. Oh yeah, pizza. I see it. Man. Sorry, what was I saying? You know, my mind is going in all directions. Daniel, chill for a second. Yes, I said my legs are a bit heavy. It's not my usual like pain in my toes, foot problem, but it's more heavy. I don't know. Just a bit tired, I guess. But this is a new korv. Korv means like hot dog or sausage. It means sausage, and then it says glass, ice cream. So yeah, they changed the owner of this place. Nice. Korvbyrån. And then we got a few other places next to it as well, and this one is selling pizza. And that's pretty cool. At the bus stop. And it's also Thai. And kebab. Alright, now I'm getting really confused. They sell literally everything here. Kebabs, pizza. Råsunda, Friends and Grill and Pizza. And then it says Thai. So I don't know if it's two different places, or maybe it's two different places run by the same person. You know, maybe it's like that. Maybe it's a family, and the one side is like Asian style, and the other one is more like fast food style. Maybe, don't know. But I always get a bit suspicious when one place sells like everything, because then I think like, you know, is that gonna be good? You know what I mean? If one place offers like Turkish kebabs but also Thai noodles, I'm like, all right, so where's the owner from then? Because I don't want to be that person, but in general you can kind of say that normally a Thai person is better at cooking Thai food than a Swedish person is cooking Thai food, right? It's not always the case, of course, but you know. So great. This is nice. A lot of new apartments here as well. Kind of a mix of new and old. I like that. That's pretty cool. So I think I'm kind of on my way to Sundbyberg, but I'm not even sure if I'm walking in the right direction. Which is fine, because that's all what the channel is about. I've mentioned this before, but you know, that's the good thing about Stockholm, is no matter where you are, you're kind of always in the neighborhood, either of a train station or a metro station, right? So even if you get lost, yeah, you're not really lost. Oh, look, a graffiti wall. And yeah, I will say it again, because this I get also asked all the freaking time. It is about criminality in Sweden, because it's all in the news. There's a gang war. Sweden is the gangster's paradise. Everyone's shooting at everyone. What's up with that, Daniel? Do you feel unsafe? Long story short, never feel unsafe. I feel completely safe in Sweden, but yes, we have a massive gang problem, which is concentrated in a lot of the suburbs, in which one of them I live. So I'm in the middle of it, so I know how it works. So I'm not living in my fancy villa, you know, so I know what I'm talking about, because I live in one of the craziest hoods of the whole of Sweden. So yeah, but anyway, that's not my point. My point is, it's there. but it's bad guys shooting at bad guys, right? So it's not just random people getting shot. It's not like that. That's very rare. So it's one bad guy shooting at another bad guy because they're fighting over their territory for selling drugs, right? I'm not an expert by any means in this, but as a regular person just wandering around town or a tourist, you have nothing to be afraid of. Like literally nothing. It's super safe in Sweden. I never feel that, oh, now I'm gonna get I don't know, now I'm gonna get robbed, or now I'm gonna get, problems in any way. So Pizzeria Morella. So yeah, if you just walk around downtown, it's no problem, it's super safe. I mean, there's always things that can happen, people get their laptop stolen when they're sitting in a cafe, or they can happen in anywhere. There's weirdos in every place you go all around the world. So yeah, but that gang violence, that's something you don't really notice when you live here. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, because Sweden is in the news a lot about this, so it would be a bit naive of me just to ignore it. And everyone's like, even my family in the Netherlands, like, oh, I read that Sweden is on the top of like gangster violence. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. It's just that it doesn't affect me in any way. Even not when you live in a neighborhood like that, which I do. I still feel completely safe. I walk around every day, and it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me because it's horrible, but it doesn't affect me directly. That's a better way of explaining me. Another sushi. Seriously? How many sushis can you have in one? Oh, there it is. Esuki Sushi. Another hot dog place. Plenty of hot dog places as well. So yeah, still at Råsunda, which is a long road, and from here you can go all the way, back to Arenastaden, Karolinska, Huvudsta, Solna Strand, Solna Centrum, Sundbyberg, you name it. It's all walking distance. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I feel like a hamburger. Well, a vegetarian one in my case, but nice little park. I'm sorry if I talk too much today, people. I'm a bit all over the place. Oh, I think that someone's calling me again. Let me see. Oh, there it says Sundbyberg, 2 kilometers. Let's go. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it that long actually. What's this called? Vintervägen. So maybe I can go to the crossing of going into Sundbyberg. Let's see. Let's see how far my good old legs will take me today. And the reason I talk so much and maybe rushing slightly is because I have a busy day at work. So I'm not gonna lie, that's how it is sometimes. Hanaya, another sushi. Oh, it's called Sushi Cafe. That's fun. Lilla Gatan, the little street this is called. Oh, what a lovely little street. Lilla Gatan. Wonderful. Råsunda barnkläder. Children's clothes. Nice. They ain't cheap raising children. Yeah, so before this area, as I said, was a football area. So on match days, it was completely full, like all the bars and restaurants with supporters, right? Because everyone wanted to have a beer before, during, or after the game. So yeah, I was thinking about it because I see a place there called Håkan's Restaurant. Ramen house. And no, seriously? Another sushi? Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Like, I've seen 6 sushi restaurants in one street here. They're overdoing it here, Råsunda. Let's see if we can find sushi restaurant number 7. Oh, crazy. The name of this place should be something like Sushi Hunting in Råsunda. Make it a real catchy title. Oh, what a bad name for a place. Solna Solarium. You know, it's one of those places where you get some artificial sun. Horrible name. Solna Solarium. Might as well call it Triple Sol then. I'll make a little fun reference to the movie Better Call Saul when they say Better Call Saul. Because Sol in Swedish means sun, right? Like the sun is shining, so that's why a solarium, yeah, you get it. It's not the best wordplay you've ever seen. Advokatbyrå. Familjerätt, brottmål. Attorney. Yeah, that I've never needed in my life, lucky enough. Näckrosgrillen. So yeah, we basically arrived in Näckrosen now. That wasn't the plan, but I am so freaking hungry, folks. Hungry. Näckrosens förskola. And believe it or not, it's so funny, someone told me the other day, Daniel, you've lived everywhere. But yes, I'm going to say it again, I've also lived in Näckrosen. So, if you're wondering, Daniel, where have you lived and why have you lived in so many places? Well, it's basically the housing situation, right, in Stockholm. So, when you move here as a foreigner, it's very common that you rent something which is called andra hand, right? So it's like second-hand room/apartment. So yeah, they have a queue for getting rental apartments and rooms in Sweden, but because when you're a foreigner and you move to this place from abroad, you haven't been in that queue yet, right? So you are forced to rent something like second-hand from another person, which is usually like temporary accommodation for people maybe working abroad, temporary or something, or student, you know, I don't know. Oh, there can be all kind of reasons, but anyway, is someone else renting a room or a place, renting it out, which is not always even legal, but yeah, you have to live somewhere. I always did legal, but anyway, so I moved around in the first years while being in the queue of getting a nice apartment. So now I have a really nice one, but I had to wait 6 years before I actually, got something I wanted. And so yeah, that's the reason why I moved around so much. And yeah, I lived in Näckrosen, I lived in Alvik, I lived in Bromma, in Blackeberg, so many places I don't even know. Bagarmossen, Sollentuna, Farsta, I don't even know, and even some more places. When I first got here, I lived in Barkarby, I lived on Södermalm, etc., etc., all over the place. You know what? This is the perfect way of rounding up the video, in which I believe is Stockholm's nicest cinema. I mean, look at this. Filmstaden. I mean, the inside is just like any other cinema, but the entrance here is so nice. Look at this arch and the old building. Portvattstuga. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk there to the little artwork, and it says the old film city. So stad means city, filmstaden, gamla filmstaden. Thai restaurant Long Beach. All right. So this is the cinema building, and all the buildings around it are like different things, right? This looks nice. Alright folks, thank you for watching this video, which was supposed to go to Sundbyberg, but ended up in Näckrosen. That's how we go sometimes. I give you a thumbs up, I hope you give me a thumbs up as well. And see you tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye!